This is me. I hope this don't put me in the fucking hospital again. I don't need it. Fucking idiots. I want to tell you something. We're tired of this, people. I'm about to go through cancer surgery. I don't need this fucking bullshit of y'all's. I'm fucking through with all of y'all. Y'all been fucking saying shit about us. All the fucking assholes that's on there. The idiots. To hell with y'all. I hope y'all rot in hell. Plus, he can show his private parts on YouTube. Keep your fucking mouth away from us too. You backstabbing bitch. Let me tell you something. I've had 2 fucking heart attacks and a stroke. First thing in the morning, I'm going to the DA's office with all this shit. This bullshit has to stop. I thought people had sympathy for other people. They don't. You know what? I'm going to show you what they're laughing at. Kim in her room, laughing and clapping and laughing and clapping. I guess I might as well show what I really look like. Do you really want to see what I look like, Kim? And all those in your room saying and doing what they do? Would you do it to a child? People, this is what I look like, and this is what Kim Cows and all her trolls are doing to me. Get ready. I hate the way I look. And Kim, I hope one day you die with cancer because of the cruelness that you're doing to me. I have no hair, and you're out there laughing. You're cruel. You're heartless. You're mean. And I think you have mental problems. My God, you got to complain about me every day, every day, every day. I lost all my long hair. It just was coming out in fistfuls. They had to shave my head this week. This is how I look. People's been telling me all day long, every live you do, you got to say my name. You got to criticize me. You got to put me down. And you're boo-hoo crying and you sniffle, but you never show tears. Here's my tears. How dare you? Who in the hell do you think you are? Who in the hell do you think you are? You can't keep me out of your mouth. You can't keep insulting me. You do it every day. And you let everybody in your room do it. You even say, oh yeah, look. She's stalking me, people, every time I put a video on. Every time I do a live show or whatever, she's out there stalking me. She puts me on her TV. She's up there now. Oh my God. How many people do you think is going to see this and see what you're doing? It's not even human to be doing what you're doing. And people, I'm asking you, report that channel. Report it any way you can. I'm tired, Shadi. I'm tired. But anyone now saying moo cow, LOL cow, and it comes up, anybody, snapshots, it comes to me, that person that says it will be reported. I don't care if I have to do all of YouTube. They're already with the law. The law already has copies of them. Also, YouTube and Google has copies of them. So if subpoenas went out through the sheriff department and the DA's office, it's going to take a little while because it's all over the United States and all over the world. But I'm telling you, the 2 top ones is Emma 66 and Olaf. They're the 2 ringleaders, is what they said. They have other complaints from people in Calcasieu Parish, 2 others. They're doing the same thing to them. They've taken people off of YouTube, good people. They're running YouTube for everybody else. We want to have fun. We want to, talk and do crafts. And I'm a country gal. I was raised mostly without shoes. I wouldn't message something that's dirty and rotten, stinky and ugly like you. Hey, that's what you've called me. So if you say that about me, I can say the same thing about you. Sorry, folks. An oxyman, Kennedy.
Don't take your meds.
All the fucking assholes that's on there.
Don't take your meds.
There's no reason for sexual assault.
Go. I am going to call your work.
And I still have the damn phone number. It'll give it to you. I want to tell you something. If you go to GoFundMe, I'm the anonymous one that sent you $100 damn when I couldn't afford it. I didn't even tell Wolf about it. Everybody else,
I would have been pissed.
Everybody else only gave you $20. I offered you money before, and I was going to give you another $100 in another week when I get my next check.
Now you're doing the same thing for him you did for KMG.
I did the same thing for him, KMG, and all the other fucking idiots. If this does not stop, and if it does not stop tomorrow, we are turning it over to the law, and the law will go after them. Because this is endangering his health and mine. And I tell you what, they're going to see us at 8 o'clock in the morning at the enforcers. Most of the time you fight fire with fire, but when you fight fire with kindness, it kills the fire. They made a profile of my mother. She's dead. How can you do that to people? Oh, Luna, I'm sorry, God. I'm so sorry in Jesus. You're nothing but a bitch. You are evil. Just pure evil, and you're a bitch. Turn it around. What would you have done in my place? I've had enough by you, princess. You're flirting with my husband, and I'm not going to take it. Get out of my room. Anything that is typed in the chats now, anything that is in email, I'm promising everybody we will block, report bullying, whatever. So your comments will be blocked if you come in and you're not nice. I'm not going to have it in my room, because Jesus always said, ye without sin cast the first stone. And everybody on here doing what they're doing is casting a stone. Well, y'all, I'm about to have a stroke, so it doesn't matter. I don't care even to live anymore. I've been on YouTube since 2011. Do you really think I'd break the rules? You said that before, Mal. You've been in here before and you got kicked out. Be nice, play by the rules, or get kicked out again. You know, a room owner can kick anybody out of a room. So you need to stop leaving me alone.
Hey, Ola. Yeah, I'm still in bed, hurting. I'm in bed with my CPAP on. Hold on a minute. There it is. See my CPAP? There you go. See up here. And I wear, to keep my head warm, a rag at night. Miss Ola, how would you like to wake up with your phone going, bum, 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 bum? Miss Olaf, lady of perpetual something, went in there and found a video Wolf did of me.
How do you really think I know who y'all are? Yeah, I may let you in the room and play around and let y'all do what y'all want to do for a little bit. Sooner or later, you're out. Because at the end of all my lies, or anything I do on here from now on, I'm going to pray, and God will give me the names of those that are hurting me or trying to hurt me. And they're out of my life. They're gone. So Y and Don and Yesy, Yeezy, whatever, Margie, y'all can spread the words around. Yep. It's named anywhere else And the list that God gives me, y'all are gone. Kept feeling it. The more they came in the room a while ago, the hotter I was getting. I was hearing things being kicked around in my house and all that. I didn't share all that with y'all. Go back to your master, which is not God. I'm closing it down, people. All these are trolls. And I'm going to pray. The ones that are left in here, pray to God that you're not on the list when I get up in the morning.
Barb, I tried to help you in the very beginning. I came in and told you who Mark was because I've been around for 4 years. I've been in communities that know about Mark for 4 years. So Candy and I don't get along, okay? Now, but I don't like it when people lie on other people. So I will stand for someone no matter what. And I knew Candy was not lying to you about Mark. That's why I came in and said something to you.
Okay, Kate, what did I say? Until I can prove it myself. But it doesn't matter. I'm a shaman. I took an oath to forgive everybody.
And that's fine, Barb. You can forgive whoever you want to forgive, hon. But you have to understand. The proof was out there. The proof you were being shown. I even put the proof on my channel that day. Now, if you want to forgive him, that's fine. That's your prerogative. I can forgive a lot of people too. But just because you forgave him does not mean he should be around anybody. That you don't have to be around him, even though you forgave him. That's fine.
Okay, Kate. But that goes further. I cannot judge him. I have to give him a chance until me and my tribe could prove it. I can't take the word of anything posted on YouTube.
It wasn't posted on YouTube, Barb. People looked up his criminal record from Massachusetts and posted it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, well, let's move on.
I couldn't prove it.
Well, I don't care. I don't care if you can prove it. It doesn't matter if you can prove it or not. It was proven. You later admitted that it was true. And a lot of people had a problem with you defending him. Well, and these were your words, Barb. You said, well, you know, she lied about her age. So what? He knows better. He's the adult. But again, I'm not going to rehash all that. I'm just telling you, I came in to your community and I tried to help you. I tried to give you advice on how to handle some of this stuff. Because again, I've been around for quite some time on YouTube. And again, these ladies, nobody is putting anything out there, Barb, that weren't your own words. People have been trying to tell you, Barb, if someone emails you...
It's not email. They are taking a picture and sending it through messages.
And that's called a screenshot, Barb.
And you can alter that. I've altered it myself.
The other thing I will tell you too, Barb, is YouTube is not going to email you lists of trolls, Barbara. Please stop that. That's not true.
I got it. I'm telling the truth, just like I have cancer. Why cannot you believe me? All of y'all that wants proof. Okay.
Relax. Take a step back.
Relax.
You're changing the subject, Barb. Stop. You're changing the subject, Barb. Stop. Just calm down for a second.
No, let me tell you something. I have copied and pasted and copied and pasted those letters. I have told the truth, but people don't want to listen. I'm tired. Help. Get me some aspirin. I told you I don't want to hurt people. I want to help people. Believe it or not. But we need to talk about this. I'm trying to find out if you're blocked or not. Get out of here. First Amendment does not mean that you can hurt someone. Yeah, you got freedom of speech, but not to hurt someone. Who let the Oxyman? Olaf. There's quite a few of them. I'm not going to go through all the names. Evangeline, get out of here. I'm tired of that. No need for all the hate. I'm having to leave my husband, the man I love, because of the trolls and the idiots on here. Y'all don't know what I'm going through every day. Nude, horrible pictures, then send them to me in emails. Ugly, naked pictures, and saying and doing ugly, naked things to their pictures and making their face change and everything. Hey, I'm sick to my stomach just thinking about it, because the trolls won't leave me alone and won't let me do what I want to do. The crafts and stuff, they were hitting me so fast. Even all the mods could not stop them. I had to close it down. People are going in there to look to see what they're doing. You're giving them, y'all are giving them watch hours. You're giving them the plus, and they're going to make fun of this. It's all up. Here's the police. Great.
Went over towards my car.
Y'all getting it? No, I'm not. The trolls are doing this. Those 4 cop cars out there. Emma, get the fuck out of my room. You're nothing but a popsicle player. Feds are coming after y'all now. You're not just trying to hurt me. You're hurting other people. You're messing with their channels. You need to stop. You want me off of YouTube? I'm off. But it doesn't stop there. I'm still going after y'all legally. So stop interfering in other people's channels and telling lies that I'm sending you there when I'm not. You're ugly, horrible people. And I hope YouTube will see this. You are so proud of yourself because you're doing all the crappy shit. And I'm saying it. Y'all are ugly and mean and despicable. Y'all are so entitled. You think your shit don't stink, but other people thinks it does. You want me off YouTube? Let me finish doing what I'm doing. And by the 1st, I'll be off. We don't do shout outs because it's been told the worst thing for a room is somebody to shout out a person unless they're shouting out for God or whatever. If he does anything wrong, he's out.
No, that's not Marty's deal.
No, it's me. It's me. Just
Happy New Year's, Marty.
You as well. You as well. I hope you're healing up.
I'm not. I wish I was. If I don't stop sneezing and coughing, it's going to put me right back in the hospital. I've been in the hospital 6 times since October the 1st. It gets to a person. No shout outs. Listen, if you want to grow a channel or you want to have, you know where you put your shout outs at? On your community page. And that's what YouTube is saying. Rob, stop it, please, or you're going to have to go. You've been told that before. Now, another thing, emojis. They want you to use emojis. But they don't want a person in one thing to use more than 5 emojis. We don't use that word either, George. Please take it off. We don't use any cuss words in here. Gary Coleman, you're out of here.
Oh.
I'm tired of this.
Oh, no.
Every night.
Yeah, we're going to share.
Okay, this is, anyhow, if you're in an adult room, too many people says cuss words, they're going to close down the channels.
Is that so?
Yep.
I've had a question about this whole reporting to YouTube thing. You say they're going to be sending people after us with this information you're sending to them. What exactly do you have?
No. YouTube sent me some letters, some emails.
So are you like a deputy for the internet police or something?
No, I'm not. What happened is people's been attacking me a lot, okay? People's been turning in the chats and all kinds of stuff. Thank you, Gary Coleman. Making up all kinds of rude stuff. And people that knows me,
What's going on?
I don't know. I'm trying to read. Some of this doesn't even make sense.
You look frazzled.
I am. I'm tired. I just had cancer surgery, y'all. And I'm getting all these trolls in here. That's why I didn't want to come online. YouTube. They're cracking down with all the new rules. Okay?
Yeah, you don't need to tell me. That's
Well, they sent me a letter with so many of them that had clips and pieces. Like one night I was rushed to the emergency room with a heart attack. Wolf had a long time. He got on here to let people know how I was doing. One of the ladies took and slowed down the video and said, he needs AA, he's been drinking and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We don't drink, people. Well, it got to YouTube. These people has been turning it in, and it's finally getting to there. We're not talking about witchcraft, Fixer. Okay. Stop the stupid questions. Right now. Because I'll bounce you faster than anything. We don't pray for the devil. We pray against the devil. We pray in the name and blood of Jesus Christ. Y'all, I'm tired of this. I have been fighting this and fighting it.
Please, admit your civility.
Yeah, you don't want to give them the satisfaction, but could it possibly just be easier to...
That's why I didn't want to come on StreamYard. It happens every time. Now, y'all, they said you can't have... One cancer is all you can have. Bullshit. Excuse me.
No.
I have had all this removed. Part of it was removed March 19th. It'll be 3 years in March. It was so big they sent me to Baton Rouge, which is 2 hours away, to a specialist. He had to remove the rest of the cancer. This past month, I had part of it. It's where that long thing is. It's in the middle, and hopefully it don't come back. Now I've had my dog scratch me, which made some blood clots when I was younger. Blood clots turned hard. They couldn't drain the clots anymore. So they went in, they took out the clots, they tested them. It was cancer. But they went back and it was all done. No more cancer. And then I had female cancer. I had to have
the dog cancer? The dog gave you cancer?
Where he scratched at, the blood clot that formed. Cancer in it.
So the dog had cancer and he transferred the cancer to you through a dog scratch?
No. They said when he scratched, he damaged something and it caused blood to come to the surface. You know, like when you're popping a pimple or something like that, then it turns red, there's blood in it. That's the blood, like a blood clot. And then the cancer formed it in. The cops has come out. Sometimes there's a cop in here listening. Sometimes they're not.
Are they in the chat?
They're listening.
Okay. Well,
they're not in the chats. They're listening.
You just gotta wonder, like, who has the time?
They're acting like kids.
Like, to send people to somebody's home is just like intrusive, you know? Like, you're just trying to mind your own beeswax, and if
there's a Theron Cal, let me on stage if you want some truth. I don't trust. Y'all, I really don't trust a lot of people right now. Okay,
white magic.
Wait a minute.
White magic involves grand wizards, right?
I don't know.
They wear the white robes and there's grand wizards and stuff.
Okay, everybody. I'm not having everybody up here. Theron Cal, I brought you up here. You want to say something? Gunner, I don't know who any of these. Tyler, RBR.
Every single white person on earth is dumb.
Excuse me?
My guest.
Wow. You know,
this is what you get when you do StreamYard. Too many people are doing this, and they're really not helping YouTube. They're hurting it. Who's Smeckle Cat? Come on. Put your picture up, and I'll put you up here.
Uh-oh.
They don't want to give me their picture. Come on, Cat. Show me a face. Say something, and I'll let you up here.
I say we just roll the dice. What's the worst that could happen, honestly?
Hey, Sam, I'm leaving you in control of this.
Oh, okay. That was a mistake.
Get the top of here. Click it off.
Good Lord.
Now you see I get this every time I'm on here. And not only once. This is the 4th time. No, but you're a sex scene. Look at what picture you put up. Y'all, let me tell you something. I've been raped 3 times, and my first
Oh my God! Oh my
17
God!
years put me under sexual torture. I don't want this in my room. I can't take it. My PTSD has gone.
PTSD is a very serious condition.
I don't know. I'm just tired of it, y'all. I'm tired of it. I've had 2 heart attacks, 2 massive strokes, and a lot of TIAs and surgeries. I don't need this, y'all. I do not need this at all.
I don't think anybody wants that. Yeah.
I pray for them. I pray that they do good and do right every night to God, and I just keep getting attacked and attacked and attacked. We've got, the sheriff has come out, but it's now with the DA, and I'm in Lake Charles, Louisiana. We had Hurricane Laura a month later, well, we had COVID, then Hurricane Laura, Hurricane Delta, then we had an ice freeze, then it completely flooded Lake Charles. I was on the way back from Baton Rouge. We barely got home before the flood. It's been a hard time, and I've gone through 4 cancer surgeries now, 4 of them.
That's so many.
It is.
You know, the people
And
that
I've got the heart attacks and the strokes and stuff, and people still says I'm lying, and they're still doing all this stuff. That's why I don't like StreamYard.